In today's video, we're going to talk about Cuscowilla at Lake Oconee. Let's roll! Hey there, my name is Philip Randolph, and on this channel, I love to talk all about living in Georgia's beautiful lake country at Lake Oconee and Lake Sinclair.
Located about 85 miles east of downtown Atlanta, Cuscowilla is one of Lake Oconee's premier residential lakefront and golf communities in Georgia. This development covers about 750 acres of some of Lake Oconee's most desired land, which includes about 6.5 to 7 miles of shoreline. Take a ride with me as we enter the gate to Cuscowilla off of Old Phoenix Road. Once you enter the 24-hour manned gate, we'll travel down Cuscowilla Drive and pass several of the front 9 holes of this link-style course. It was in 1997 that the well-known team of Bill Coore and two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw helped bring Cuscowilla to life with its amazing par 70 golf course with extensive views of the lake while maintaining much of the natural and native landscape of the land. As we enter the golf village, you'll notice the practice tees and more off to your right, and then shortly to your left, one of the putting greens in the first tee, a 374-yard par 4 from the back tees. As we come to the end of Cuscowilla Drive, we find the fitness center, the all-new pro shop, restaurant, including upgrades to the lakeside pool. These were completed in 2020 to take advantage of the property's incredible views of Lake Oconee. We'll have more to show on that a little later in the video, so stick around to the end.
So you're wondering what kind of home can you find here in Cuscowilla? Well, let's take a look.
As we look at the map of the community, there are currently some 385 homes built in Cuscowilla, with a build-out topping around 600 homes when fully developed. Within the community, we have your single-family and estate homes, both interior and waterfront. In addition, we have a number of other options that include townhomes and condos, such as the Lodge Villas, the Arbors, and then Sojourn. Again, some are interior and some are waterfront. Early on in the development, a number of golf cottages were built between the 2nd and 18th fairway, along with some lakeside cottages near the clubhouse and pool. As we come back to the map, I'm going to point out some of the various developments within Cuscowilla and then show you some sample homes within each. First, we have Parkside, located towards the back of the community with some craftsman-style homes and a nice interior green space or park for the residents. The Grove is a collection of 34 cottage-style homes that sit in between the 13th and 14th holes. Some of these are waterfront and have private docks, where others have access to the community dock for this part of the development. Next, we move on around the corner to the Arbors. The Arbors consist of single-family homes and some of the townhomes of Cuscowilla. It's kind of a cozy little section that overlooks the 13th fairway and green. These townhomes are built in pairs. You can see they sit on a tight little street adjacent to the single-family homes. Over on the north side of the development, we have Eagles Rest, where we start to see some of the current new construction on Wingspan Way. 19 homes, all with 2.5-car garages. The half garage is for your golf cart. Now we work our way out to Eagles Way and see some of the spectacular new construction waterfront homes with private docks. On our right of the camera view are a number of interior lots that are available as well. This next section we are entering is called Hawks Ridge as we continue with a number of amazing waterfront homes. In Hawks Ridge, we have 2 large green spaces that provide community dock access for the homes across the street to my right. Let's jump over and see some of these homes from the water. While we tour some more areas of the south end of Cuscowilla, let's take a look at some of the specs on homes that you may find in this community. Because of the variety of homes in Cuscowilla, we're going to break it up into two categories. First, interior or homes that are non-waterfront, and second, waterfront homes with private docks. These numbers are based on resales only. These will not include new construction contracts. Since the last year or so has been an extremely crazy market, let's look at the homes sold over the last 3 years. Starting with non-waterfront homes, there were 122 homes sold. The size of these homes ranged from a low of 1,400 square feet to a high of 8,100 square feet, giving us an average of 2,700 square feet. Pricing for these 112 homes ranged from a low of $230,000 to a high of $1.8 million, with an average sales price of $566,000. For the waterfront homes with private docks, there were 17 homes sold in this 3-year period. These homes ranged in size from a low of 2,800 square feet to a high of 7,500 square feet, with an average of 4,500 square feet. Pricing for these 17 homes ranged from a low of $499,000 to a high of $3.4 million, giving us an average sales price of $1.5 million.
So let's take a look at some of the amazing amenities that this community has to offer.
As I mentioned earlier in the video, in 2020, Cuscowilla built an all-new pro shop located at the turn. Did I mention that Cuscowilla is the only golf cart-friendly gated community on the lake? Next door, we have the all-new pub-style full-service restaurant located lakeside. Enjoy all the outdoor seating, including fire pit and community dock. After some fun on the lake, arrive by boat for lunch and drinks on the lawn. Get warmed up for your tea time with Cuscowilla's top-notch practice facility. Does your golf swing need some help? Then take advantage of the Golf Learning Center located at the opposite end of the practice tees with PGA Tour instructor John Tillery. After working on your swing, put your green thumb to work with the community garden located just across the street. Is a racket sport more your style? Cuscowilla has several tennis courts, and all new pickleball courts are in the works. Do you sometimes have a need to arrive or depart from the lake faster than driving? Then Cuscowilla is the only gated community on the lake with a helipad to assist in your high-flying travel needs. Are you looking for that escape from the big city or a place to call home on a part-time or even full-time basis? Well, then Cuscowilla will not disappoint. Cuscowilla is the only true private community on the lake, and there's still some great opportunities within future developments to take advantage of in this amazing community.